Thephoenixwolf here, and welcome back to my Tekkit series. Last time we did a little bit of exploring in the cave. We found some pretty good finds, and now let's see what we can do here. I see we got some pretty good things. We got some refined iron for later. Got our flint, and actually what I was going to look at is how to build a generator, because I know we need that for our macerator and stuff. So if only the lag would catch up. There we go. Okay. Oop. So if I click off of that. Okay. We need some seeds. We need a refined iron, an iron furnace, an RE battery. Had to do that. How do you do an RE battery? Okay, what's going on? There we go. Okay, so we do need our tin. So we need to go find a rubber tree. Let me see if I have enough wood on me to make a tree. We do not. Okay. But I was going to say we need to make a tree tap, but we do not have enough wood. And I'm not sure where any rubber trees are. So we're going to have to go find them. Okay, lag. Let me see if I can fix the lag real quick. I think I do have my render distance pretty far. Let's go about right there. There we go. Hopefully that will get rid of most of the lag. That still seems to be going pretty good, but better than it was. And well, I'm very glad on the last video I got more views on that than I got on any of my other videos, so I'm very glad people are liking the videos. I just hope I can keep it up and keep you guys entertained. And be sure to tell me what you want from this series and kind of tell me what I should do and what you think I should do better on the series to make it. Well, once again, my audio cut out, but this time I decided to do a voiceover. What I was asking is just kind of what you want me to do better over this series, and give me suggestions. And as you see right here, we found some pumpkins. And I think we were headed over to the trees to find some rubber, or at least some sticky resin so we can make some rubber. I was planning on making some copper wires. So actually I think I remembered here that we needed a tap. So we were headed in here to make a tap. And you make that by just like that. I was trying to play around. I couldn't remember if it was planks or just regular wood, and it is planks. But yeah, we just make it like that, make it a sideways L shape with the little thing, kind of make it look like a tap. And here we go, headed back to the rubber trees that I found. And as you can see, and those of you who haven't played Tekkit, if once I look at it again and I accidentally fell on there, wasn't meaning to. The rubber trees are actually depicted by, looks like a regular tree, but at the very top, there's the thing sticking out of the top of it, as you can see. I think I look at it again. No, I was just doing this. And we found some sticky resin right there, that little dot that you can see. And all you do with that is take the tree tap and right click on it with the tree tap, and it'll extract the sticky resin from those spots. And we still have some wolves. As you can see here, I'm taking the tap. You just point at it. I lost it there for a second. Yeah, so you point at it and get the sticky resin. And what you do with that, you just take it to a furnace and smelt it, and it'll give you rubber. As you can see kind of at the top of the screen there, how it kind of sticks out, and how I'm walking towards this one, that little protrusion at the top of the tree, that means it's a rubber tree. So just look for those if you're looking for one. And I'm also trying to get some saplings here so we can start our own rubber tree farm. Just looking, I just got pushed there for some reason. That was weird. I got a sapling. Just kind of looking. I don't think there's anything on this tree. I didn't see it. Looking around for some more rubber trees, but it's kind of a small forest right here, so I didn't think I would find some. And it is kind of strange that we haven't found sheep around this area, so we're gonna have to go try to find some of those. It's probably because these wolves probably killed them. My sound seems to be off just a touch. Sorry about that. Up one more. Now I'm climbing back down. I think I was headed over to the other tree to make sure, see if we got any saplings, or actually just to cut it down so we can try to get some saplings. Sorry about that. And I think we headed back over to the other tree to see if we got anything from the tree. Using our brand new emerald pick from the last episode. As here I was just saying, it's good that we're spawned near a desert with all the cactus, because we can get some cactus greens. And with that, if people don't know, you actually smelt it to get some waterproofing, and you can waterproof pipes, so you can pump water and any kind of liquid. Kind of comes in handy when you start getting into the power aspect, because you can get some oil and stuff like that to convert it to fuel, or you can pump in water anywhere you need to go. at those. We didn't really get hardly any saplings. I think I jumped up here to try to get them. Said we need to go explore over there, which we do, while we wait for the other tree to decay. Come over here, kind of look around. I didn't find much back here when I was looking at it. We just kind of walked around, and it's got cool little overhangs, but not much in the way of resources. So a lot of coal, some coal, but not much. I actually did see a cave right there I didn't notice before, so we'll have to go back and kind of jump up in the cave, see what's in there. I get this coal, and there's some lag. But for some reason my audio recording likes to cut out when I'm doing this series, so hopefully I can figure it out and solve it so I don't have to so I don't have to do this again. But yeah, we're kind of headed over here to the tree now, just to kind of see if there's any more saplings that fell. We do have 2 saplings in our inventory, as you saw there. Hopefully we did get a couple more, so that is always good. And since it is getting night, I decided to head back to the house so we can make some rubber and get out of the way so we can quickly get back to safety if we need to, if we get overran by mobs. And like I said before, all you do with the rubber, or the sticky resin to make it rubber, is put it in the furnace and smelt it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did come back out here and wanted to plant some trees to get it started so we can get our rubber tree farm going, so we can get some good flow of sticky resin for rubber, and because we need those for the wires and stuff like that. Just looking in the chest, I wasn't sure what I was saying there. But we pull out some pork chops, throw in the rubber. Looking at, we need some, to build the machines, we really need tin, copper, and rubber. That's the big 3 things that you need to start building machines and stuff like that in Tekkit. It almost seems like it's the basis for all the machines. They all start out with wires and casings, pretty much, is what you can think of it as. So you have to create those. 4 rubber isn't really enough to do anything with at the moment, but we do have the trees starting to grow, and there I'm looking at how to make the battery. It's 4 tin, 2 redstone, and a copper cable. Copper cable, you do 6 rubber with 3 copper ingots in the middle, and you get 6 copper wires out of it. So we do have some things that we're doing, and I'm looking here at how to make the generator so we can get some power. And to do that, we do 3 refined iron, an iron furnace, and a battery. And you saw the battery that I just looked up a few seconds ago, and you can craft it with 8 iron ingots, or you can do it with a furnace and 5 iron ingots to make an iron furnace. A couple different options there. I was just looking how to do the generator again, kind of getting an idea of how much material I needed to start gathering and what I need to gather exactly. So I was just kind of looking to see what I had in my inventory. We don't really have anything. I forget what I'm doing here. Oh, maybe I was looking up to see if... I know I looked at the bat box. Yep. Looking up the bat box so we can store the energy just in case our generator runs out. It has some stored energy that it can run our machines with, so it doesn't run out right away. And you need a copper cable, 5 wood planks, and 3 batteries. So I think what I was kind of saying here was that for the looking at how many copper cables we need, and all we need to do is make 1 batch of copper cables, so that's 6 cables, and we should have enough to make all 3 machines, or all 3 things that we need. Because it takes 1 copper cable for each battery, and we need 4 batteries, and then we need 1 per machine that we were using, so the bat box and the generator. I decided to go make the trees grow so we can get some more rubber quicker, or some more resin quicker. And these pesky spiders decided to attack me. This is a nice green sword that we have. And I said that since we don't really have any sheep here, we need to kill as many spiders as we can so we can make some wool blocks and get a bed going. I kind of look around on here trying to see what we need and what we got out of these trees. Got another sapling there, so I'm going to plant that real quick. I don't see any on that side. Let's see if they're... I can't remember exactly which trees and which sides that we had it on. I know we had one on the smaller tree. Not really anything on that one yet. And if you leave these, they do produce resin every once in a while. Oh, there's another one right there. That's good. We might need to go make it. We are going to have to go make another one. This is going to break soon on me. Right there. So I just finish up quickly looking to see what resin we have. And on this one, we actually get 2 pockets of resin. So that's a good find for us. That's a good growth. And I hear the zombies, so I'm running away from them. As a sapling falls on my head. So we'll go ahead and plant that in a second after we make another tree tap. And I kind of mess up on the recipe there, but we do that, make it into a tap shape, and then we go out here and we're gonna harvest the rest of this resin and kind of plant some trees. It's more of our rubber tree saplings. And he kind of surprised me there. I heard him, but I wasn't expecting him to be that close. And of course, after I kill this guy, he doesn't drop any bones, what we really needed. So unfortunately, he wasn't very much help. And kind of a lag spike there. Get some more. Not any more on that tree, so we go ahead and trying to think what we do next. Oh, we go gather those saplings that fall. And then what we do is finish looking at this one, try to make sure we've got everything. And we did get everything, so I want to go ahead and plant some more saplings. That way we can have a good farm going. It seems like you always need rubber right at first, and after a while you can actually make what's called the energy condenser or the transmutation tablet or something like that, and you can actually create what you need out of what you have. And that's part of the equivalent exchange mod that's in this, which is always nice. That's one of the things we're working up to get one of those. And you guys can actually choose what it is that we do with that. Be it more of the alchemy type side where I'll do all equivalent exchange and all that, or do we go more of the science side where we can build the machines and build more of the electronic stuff? And it's all up to you. I need you to tell me. I'm comfortable with going with both because I wanted to entertain you, and I can always do whichever one. I know more of the machine side, but if you want to go more of the alchemy side, we can go on an adventure together and kind of get what we figure it out together, and it kind of be a learning experience for both of us, for both me and you as the viewer. And there again, I'm just looking at what we need. The macerator kind of is a little bit more expensive. We definitely need a lot more rubber, so we can make a lot more copper cables, and we definitely need redstone. That's one of the big things that I need to look for, and we'll probably do in the next episode, is go down and try to find some redstone. At least some redstone, if not, maybe we can find some diamond. I'm just looking up the bat box again to see what exactly we need, and I'm pretty sure we do need some redstone for that as well. Yeah, because the batteries need to take redstone, so I'm just looking at it again. Yeah, the batteries do take redstone, so we definitely need to go find that in the next episode. And I decided to smelt some copper, and I was going to just do what we needed, but decided instead of wasting a piece of coal, I'd do all 8, so it actually uses it up properly, and we don't have any waste. And as soon as there's 3 pieces, I'll grab it out, and we'll make our kind of second Tekkit thing. The first one being we made the tree tap and the 2 different swords, or the 2 different tools, the sword and the pickaxe. So we got some copper ingots there. We go ahead and make these into the cable by putting the 3 in the center, and it makes a uninsulated copper wire. Then you put the 6 rubber on either side of it, and it makes a copper cable. We're going to go ahead and put that in there so we can save it for when we need it. You've got the copper cable, the refined iron. Throw that back in there. Now we're going to go ahead and make the iron furnace. So this is the 3rd Tekkit thing we make today. Throw the furnace in there. We're going to do the one with the 5 iron ingots. And we do have enough cobble so we can make another furnace afterwards. So that way we can, I'm going to go ahead and smelt up that some more, I guess. We do, oh yeah, I was checking to make sure we had some other iron or copper ore in here so we can macerate it once we get that up and running. But we have just looking at there, we do need some more tin ore, so we definitely need to find tin and redstone in the next episode. That way we can go ahead and get what we need. I was just looking there. We made enough rubber, or got enough rubber to do the wire plus have 5 extra. I was just noticing that the 4 rubber were still in the chest when I made those wires. So now I'm just kind of throwing it in. We could actually make some more tools with the emeralds, but I decided to hold on to them just for a little bit more to make sure what exactly we really need them for. Don't really need that. Once we get in the extractor, we can actually take the rubber wood and put it in there, and it creates sticky resin for us out of the wood. So I just split up the cobblestone right there. Throwing in all my stuff I don't need anymore and kind of get our inventory prepared for our next episode when we do our adventure down into the mine. And well, I called the episode here. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later.